Again, we're so grateful for the testimonies that have been shared. When we return, this next story is sure to touch your heart and bring tears to your eyes.
They said she would have all kinds of developmental delays. She would be a while before she would learn to potty train if she learned.
In a fixed fight, the winner endures the fight despite his opponent's advances. Why? Because his win is guaranteed. As a child of God, you have been chosen to win. And God sees the end from the beginning. He sees your living victoriously as a light throughout the world, especially in your local communities. Learn how your way of thinking can establish a platform for promotion by purchasing today's product, Seeing from God's Perspective, at 20% discount. Also, because we love and appreciate our partners so much, if you've decided to become a Vision partner today, we would like to give you a free gift. Call now for more information.
Maintaining a vision of victory is your key to success.
You're going to have to walk in the Spirit. When the thing is right in your face, you got to walk in the Spirit. When pain is in your body, you got to walk in the Spirit. When you ain't got no money in the bank, you got to say, I'm wealthy and I'm rich.
Order today's product, Seeing from God's Perspective, and begin seeing yourself and your circumstances from God's point of view. God sees you successful today. You're a winner right now, despite the challenges you face.
When God looks at you from his viewpoint, he's not seeing you broke, busted, disgusted, sick, and about to die. He's looking at you through the blood of Jesus, but he's trying to get you to see it like he sees it.
This series will change your perspective on life and give you an all-new confidence to conquer the things that have been holding you back. Change your perspective and begin living the good life God intended. Call today.
It is time for the glory of God to be seen on you in every aspect of your life.
Who made the animals?
God! God!
Who made the children?
God!
These extraordinary children are living proof that nothing is too hard for God, our Creator. Through their faith, little ones like 4-year-old Halea are proving to be mighty conquerors at a very young age. Halea was diagnosed with a form of autism almost 2 years ago, a condition where the brain won't respond to things, for example, noise.
I knew she was quiet, but I thought, okay, each child's different. My son's a noisy one, and she's just a quiet one. They said she would have all kinds of developmental delays. She would be a while before she would learn to potty train if she learned.
Halea is now part of the Mighty Conquerors, a class which comes together during Children's Church here at World Changers.
I can. Do. Oh.
This specially designed group ministers to and meets the needs of little ones facing physical, emotional, or developmental challenges. This smaller group setting also gives youngsters who are dealing with major behavior challenges the one-on-one attention they need.
We actually had a parent who called us every month to see if we had a ministry to children with special needs. And the mother had not been to church in 8 years. But she saw Dr. Dollar's broadcast and she was compelled to go. She just knew that the answers to her life situations were here at the ministry. We just prayed and agreed that God would send us people that were qualified. The next day we started getting phone calls from people who worked in the medical field, who work with special needs children, who wanted an opportunity to minister to children.
People such as Sonia Fields, a speech pathologist who is the lead teacher for the Mighty Conquerors.
You ready? Good morning, Brother Joshua. How are you? Our main goal is to have these children walk in their healing. We use the same age norms, and our expectation are, Jesus says you're healed, you're healed.
And these children are walking boldly in their healing. Those who are working on their behavior are experiencing remarkable results as well. When Diane Carter adopted her son Elijah last year, he wasn't used to discipline and had frequent outbursts. Initially, she wasn't sure about letting Elijah become part of the Mighty Conquerors.
I was afraid of the stigma, that comes with being with children who are physically handicapped or have mental challenges. The car spoke with me, that I received counseling from them as well as from Sister Sonia, who's the teacher in Mighty Conquerors. And I thought, okay, I'll give it a try. I'm a new parent. I wanted everything to be perfect for my son, and so I give it a try.
Look at Elijah now.
I am anointed.
I am anointed.
I'm I am appointed.
The Mighty Conquerors are full of amazing testimonies. Take 4-year-old Judah, who was born extremely premature. His mother recalls doctors telling her that her son was the tiniest baby ever to survive in the New Jersey hospital where he was born.
I had him at 25 weeks. He wasn't even a pound. He was measured 478 grams. Looking at him then, looking at him now, you would never know. It's a blessing. When he went to Mighty Conquerors, it was ease. He just fit right in. When he first got there, he wasn't talking very well. His speech wasn't very well. He's much better. He doesn't point as much anymore. He's talking, and you can understand him, actually understand him now.
Remember Halea, who doctors said would be distant to other people? She's making incredible progress as well.
When she came here, she had no language at all. She would just cry, or she would have a tantrum or a fit, you know, to say that she wanted or she needed something. But now she can say all of her confessions, each and every last one of them. And she says her prayers at night, and she plays and interacts with other kids, things that they say she wouldn't do, and she shows love. And now she runs up to me and she'll, out of her own will, and just say, "Mommy, I love you." And I'm just like, oh my God, it just brings tears to my eyes when I think about it. Just how far we've come.
The exciting thing for me is when another person, and this is what gets me, is when another person sees that the healing, and they put that child on a level that it's just God's child. Doesn't matter what the world is diagnosed, if it's autistic or development, that's what brings tears to my eyes, when they're just accepted for who they are.